I hope you enjoyed our little body warm-up awakening exercise. The code name for this session every Wednesday is also the Wake Up Wednesday session. And we now take some minutes to practice connecting to our mind and to our body through the breathing. So the topic of today was lying, roaring as a lion and silent as a rock. And we had this image of the piano in the beginning of our session, where we had the different ranges of tunes that we can play, the different ranges of frequency. And when we think about the lion, it is very taking a lot of energy and very vibrating. And then we have the rock, and everybody has a different definition of the rock and a different definition of the lion. What we're trying to do now is to find our sweet spot in between these two extremes, and we do so by exploring the extremes first, and then we just come more and more and more to our centers using our breathing and our body. So let's start to dive into the exercise. I invite you to find yourself a comfortable position, and then if you want you can close your eyes, but you don't have to. Guide your attention towards your breathing and just see how much of a giraffe you become when you breathe in, and how much of a rock you become when you breathe out. How does the giraffe turn into the rock in between in-breath and out-breath? Where does your in-breath start? And where does it end? How does the in-breath transition into the out-breath? What is the nature of your breathing? What qualities would you use to describe the breathing? What is breathing? And what is you? And when you catch your mind starting to create philosophies around breathing, just anchor into your body. Just connect with the stability of your body. Feel the weight of your head atop of your shoulders, and see if there's any way to support your shoulders, to support your neck, so that the weight of the head is distributed in a fair way across your body. See if there are any tensions in your upper body. And before you relax them or release them, listen to the tension. And listen to the interplay between your thoughts and their relationship to the tension. What happens in the moment that you notice you have tension? What is your typical reaction to noticing things? And if you catch yourself trying to change things immediately, then see what happens when you just sit, relax, notice, and smile. Instead of immediately changing things. How can your body support your relaxation? Find the center of your body, the place where your current stability comes from. And connect to the ground. And through the center, find ways to align your heart and your head to this so that you have a straight line from the crown of your head through the center to the area that touches the ground. And just see if there's any way to relax into that line. Just a little bit more. It should feel effort-free. So if you catch yourself forcing and bringing up some tension into your body, be kind, breathe out, and relax. Sometimes it helps to shift the body weight a little bit. And guide your attention towards the chest. What is your body posture currently? How can you open up the heart region a little bit more? And what does it feel like to completely expose the heart? What would you need to do? And how does that relate to your body posture? When you change your body posture, what happens to your emotions? How does this change, micro change, feel like? And what happens if you let your heart just scream out whatever it wants to scream? Whatever the body wants to scream. And then just guide your attention towards the breathing again. Breathing in. How are you expanding? And breathing out. How are you withdrawing? Find again the connection between the head, the heart, the body center, the ground. Upright, grounded, stable. Relax a little bit more into that sensation. And in your own rhythm, take 3 more breaths and come back to our Zoom room. Cool. Gunilla, how do we wake up the body again? Like this? Wait, cannot hear you. Shake. So, I have brought some questions for your reflections. Let me share them. Oops. How it works with this journaling exercise is we write freely. So you have 4 minutes of just time for you and yourself, pen and paper. And if you want, you can use this time to contemplate on the drivers that are currently making you want to roar as a lion, and things that really arouse you. And you can write about what are the silent rock moments in your life currently. And the challenge is to get away from the head into the hand. So we bring ourselves into flow by keeping the hand moving. We will not stop and think. It's not a thinking exercise. It's a cleaning exercise. So we clean our head by just writing whatever wants to be written onto pen and paper so that we can have a look at it from a distance. It's not stuck in our own head again. With that said, I give us 4 minutes and I will bring us, I will start to speak again after 5 minutes so that you know that the time is over.